guys, how are you? I'm Angela Shrestha. Welcome back to my channel. Last week I did a video about zero waste and vegan lifestyle, vegan brands and stuff like that. This week I'm going to do a whole video related to stationery stuff, and I am really excited to share it to you guys, and I hope you guys love that as much as I love it. If you're watching this video on my YouTube channel, do subscribe to my channel, and if you're watching this video on my IGTV, do follow me on my Instagram. So let's get started. So all the stores that I'm going to mention right now are both available on online and on a physical store. So first store I visited was Vav product. The first thing I am really excited to talk about is this one. This is the sketchbook I bought, and it's quite an aesthetic, and it has a saying right here. It says, if at first you don't succeed, try again, which is quite a motivation to me, and I love it so much. And it comes like this. If you can see or not, I have already wrote a few things, and yes, I know it's a sketchbook, but I'm going to use it as both my sketchbook, my journal, my planner, everything that I can get out of it. So talking about planner, I am a planner person. I have been using planner since 2014. I'd like to plan my days, weeks, month, years, everything like that. I like to plan it and stay organized and stay motivated, stay on date, so that I can do my work on time, on schedule, you know what I mean. So when it comes to planner, I never have used a certain type of planner. I always use a diary, a sketchbook, or something like that. This year I have bought this sketchbook for my planner, but on the market, on Vav itself, I have seen two kind of planners, which was quite really good, but it was not my cup of tea, because planner is something I want to do myself, organize myself. I don't want it to have to-do list, my achievements, everything like that on here. I'd like to organize it myself. I will do a separate video on that as well, how I use my sketchbook as a planner and how I like to draw and what I do and what I'm going to do of this. But if you like a made-up planner for yourself, you can go check out Vav sites. I went to their actual store, which was located on Jote, Kathmandu, and I was quite impressed by the stuff they had there. So moving on, the next thing I bought from Vav was this marker. I am a big fan of this marker, and if you are who love art and who sketches or doodles or something like that, I am sure you know about this pen or this marker. These are the products I bought from Vav. And moving on, the next store that I visited, actually it's an online store, but their outlets are spread all over Nepal. I will also put the picture where you can find their outlets. I went to Bodahiduk outlet and I bought these. These are copies notebook, and I bought it from Aesthetics by Chia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's Chia or Chia. I don't know, but no offense if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I think it's Chia, Aesthetic by Chia, and I will put their links on the description box. Every product that I'm mentioning right now, I put their links on the description box. I will highly request you guys to check it out. So talking about Chia Aesthetics, they have really nice collection of notebooks. I'll put the pictures right here. These are the notebooks, plain notebooks. Copy. And what I love about them is that they are providing such a good range of copies, notebooks on a very affordable price. So I would like to show you guys their copies. It says work smarter, not harder. This is the kind of mindset I need right now, so I bought this one, and this one cost me 50 rupees. And on the back side of the notebook, they have written, Chia Notebook celebrates the true embrace of inspiring young minds through artistry and imagination by encouraging them to be who they want to be. We hope to inspire your movement, your success, and your failure through our small effort which you hold in your hands. That's kind of good. The next notebook is slick black and it says you can if you believe you can. That's kind of motivating. It's quite thinner than the previous notebook, so it's rupees 35. Third notebook that I bought from them is Ambition on Flick. I am really in love with their notebooks. This one is 35, this one is 50. They have their 80 and 100 rupees range as well. Now moving on, I'd like to talk about the store that really caught my eye is Eco Rook. If you know me personally, you know that I am a fancy person in terms of stationery. You know, if there is glitter, I love it. If that's pink, I love it. If there's shine, I love it. If there is cartoons, I love it. Anything like that, I love it. But from 2020, I really wanted to be minimalistic as much as possible, very mindful of what I'm buying and stuff like that. And I am so glad that I found out about Eco Rook. So I bought a bunch of things from Eco, and all the things right here is made from recycled paper, which is so good and is a plus. So I would like to talk about the pencil. This is black and gold, which is very nice in style wise as well. And a fun fact, they have seeds inside this. As you can see, marigold here, daisy here. They have seed of daisy, marigolds. You can plant this pencil after finishing it. What? I'm not even kidding, guys. Like, you can literally plant these after making whole use out of it, which is a plus. And I'm really curious and excited to try out how the plants are going to work out. I will also keep you guys updated about how I'm going to plant these. So moving on, I bought these pens. These two pens are made 100% out of recycled paper, as only their refill is plastic, I guess. Even their cap is a paper. Tomato seeds. Ani isma cha you can see marigold again. And these two are 100% recycled pens. And now moving on, these are the next pen. So this one is like plastico yo. I think that they did this because according to the preference of the people, कसैलाई यस्तो मन पर्छ बे कसैलाई यस्तो खालको grip भएको मन पर्छ होला, like while writing, you know stuff like that. अनि यसमा चाहिँ the cap is like this, as if अर्कोमा चाहिँ like this flat one. So this one also I bought two of them. One have spinach and यसमा चाहिँ chilies. Chili कोही बिया छ, you can see. And that's not it. And I bought their Eco color pens. Yes, if you know me personally, I love to write my notes with different colored pens. Like, instead of highlighters, I like to use different color pens. And when I found out about these, I was really excited. You will get 5 color pens inside the box, and you have their procedure, how to plant these pens after using it. And also I loved the packaging. It comes in this container, paper container, and I think this container is going to be very useful for me to carry around my pencil, my eraser, my color pens, and everything like that. This is going to come really handy for me. These are the 5 colors. I have pink, I have purple, I have blue, I have orange, I have green. Plus, let's not forget about the fact that we have seeds in our pens. Really excited about this, and I'm really excited to try it out, how it turns out. So moving on, being a typical Nepali girl, I am obsessed with Nepali papers. I have a bunch of collections of Nepali paper. Right now I'm only showing you one. I use Nepali papers on my covers and my gift wraps, on my bags, on decoration, on my notebooks, on my scrapbooks, on my planners, on my files, on every single thing. Like, I literally use Nepali paper. If you know me personally, you know that, and if you are my classmate, you know that I have a notebook using Nepali paper. The plain notebooks, using it as a copy or notebook cover. Moving on, talking about Nepali paper, why not buy Nepali sketchbook? This is a sketchbook that's made out of Nepali paper, and it's all Nepali paper, which you can get in an affordable price, so I highly recommend you to buy this one. Moving on, I'd like to end this video with my DIY notebook which I made like 4 to 5 years ago. I will put their links on my description box. Do check it out. I have some sketches which I did left-handed. This one, and this one. I am just showing this sketchbook right now because if you want to make a budget-friendly notebook for yourself, then this is it, guys. It only costed me 100 rupees or even less than 100 rupees, so I think it's a very affordable price to make it yourself and do it yourself. So that's it for today, guys. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel.